Hi, welcome. In today's video, I want to talk about some personal enhancements or personal decisions that I've made, some things that I'm working on to better myself uh, as a person, because in life it comes a time when God gives us the understanding of our surroundings, and we understand how the situations are, and he gives us the wisdom to understand our roles in every situation. So in this video, I want to talk about some of the decisions and some of the things that I've actually come to realize and how I'm taking charge. So the first thing is, when it came to 2022, I actually realized I was very careless in so many things, and when you're careless, you end up doing so many mistakes, and not unless God helps you, you find that you're messing up your life. So I wanted to take charge of everything that I was doing and everything that was happening in my life. So the first thing was taking responsibility of my mistakes. For you to do that, to take responsibility of your mistakes, you have to understand first where is the problem coming in. So in my case, I realized that I was actually uh, very quick to anger, and I realized that that has led to many of my problems. So I actually decided to take charge of my anger, and that is something I'm actually working on. So some of the incidences where anger has actually taken a toll on me is when I'm making decisions, especially for the family. And once I get angry, you find that you actually disorganize and disorient everything that you had organized. So you find that it's like you're going round. So if, let's say, you had argued about something with your husband, and then you sort it out, and then the next time you get angry, you disorient everything, and you find that you're going round in circles and you never grow. So I decided to take charge of my feelings, of my anger, and the technique that I'm learning is, when I'm angry, I count from 1 to 5 and tell God to, at that moment, tell God to give me some contentment, some patience, so that I can be able to handle the situation well. So the other thing I actually decided to work on was my time. So I realized that I actually waste a lot of time, and not unless I take charge of my time, I would actually end up wasting a lot of time and not doing anything constructive. So, like, let's say it's my wake up time, I decided to actually upgrade it a little bit with around 2 hours, so that I can create more time to organize my day and do my like to-do lists, have my devotion and all that. So that is the other area that I actually thought I would need to really work on. The other area was my understanding of God and my spiritual life. So I realized that I really had to take charge of my spiritual life, because the Bible is the basic book that actually guides us in every situation, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to life. But then, do you know that the Bible has the answer to all of your problems, all of them, name it. The Bible has the answer to it. And if you want to try any situation you're in, just go, maybe in the Google, just Google the type of problem you want, just Google a verse for let's say how to treat a wife, a verse on how to manage anger, a verse on wisdom. The Bible has all the answers that you need. So I actually uh, came to realize that I was not taking charge of my spiritual life, and I really needed to have God guide me, especially when it comes to marriage life. You need God a lot because of the decisions, and most importantly because of the challenges you face in marriage. You know, even the Bible, and I wish I had the scriptures, I would actually quote for you. The Bible, it actually says that you face challenges in marriage. You face challenges, so it's something that God knows that you face challenges when you're in that marriage. So what do? Use the Bible as your instrument to overcome whatever you're going through. And also prayer. The Bible also helps you in praying, how to pray, and have faith and believe in what you're going through. I actually find that the day I realized that the Bible has the answer to all of my problems, when I have a problem, I run to the Bible and it tells me on how to handle a certain situation, and then I pray. Because sometimes we find that when we have a problem, we rush to friends, we rush to family, we rush to help us. But you find that not everyone is going to help you. And even if sometimes when you ask for that advice, the much that one can help you is telling you what to do and all that, but at the end of the day, it's you who's going to take action. And also, there are some situations that are very hard and very delicate and very complicated, that you find that even family and friends cannot help. So what do you do in such a situation? So it's only God who can actually help you. So you so you when you pray, it actually gives you peace. It gives you have that faith, you have that anticipation, you manifest. You understand? So let's say there's one thing that I really like to encourage people, and it has actually helped me a lot. A certain situation that it actually bothers your peace, I only pray to God and tell God, God, give me peace. God, give me peace. Pray for peace. If you can't sleep, pray for that sleep. Pray for sleep that cometh from above. And I can assure you, once you do that and have the faith, it's definitely going to come. So the next thing I wanted to work on is my relationship with people. And I realized that I'm a very antisocial person and very careless when it comes to dealing with people. So you find that you don't take care of relationships. So you find that the moment you don't take care of relationships, they are definitely not gonna trust. Because for any relationship, and when I say a relationship, I don't mean like only boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. I mean relationship with your family, relationship with your friends, relationship with your colleagues, relationship with your workers, like if you have a house girl, house boy, all those people in all areas of your life. So I realize that I'm a very careless person when it comes to maintaining relationships, and all the relationships comes at a cost. Nothing is for free. So what I did is I realized that I was taking advantage, not even taking advantage, I was taking for granted the relationships I had. And one of them was with the workers that we had here at home, and also my in-law, especially my mother-in-law. I was actually taking for granted the relationship I had with her. And to some extent, the moment you're like that, you realize that you might be hurting the other people, or everything is not working out well. So I took charge. I decided to take charge of my relationships, and one of the things that I did was to talk to those people apologize where I was supposed to apologize, and actually talk to also my mother-in-law, because the relationship was kind of going hayway, and things were not very okay. So I talked to her and apologized, and I can tell you that I have the best mother-in-law, and may God always help her, may God always answer her prayers, because you know there are some mothers you find that even if you go try to talk to them a situation like that, they would not listen to you, or rather do not receive you like, you know, a mom, or you know. And that is what she did, because she's a parent and she understood that I was actually sorry. So what I did, I had actually, I was in bad terms with our house girl. Yes, because of the anger. Remember, I talked about having anger issues at the start of this video. So the anger was actually making me to talk to her badly, and it actually made her feel small and maybe humiliated. So I went and talked to her, and I apologized, and I love it because everyone understood. And also, God helps you when talking to such people, and also He blesses and He actually goes before you to prepare the situation for you, so that when you do that, because you're not doing that for just to gain your own good, you're doing that for to better things. So, and I actually did that, and it was actually amazing. So the other thing, and the last one that I actually did, was make some objectives about my life, what I want to achieve and how to achieve them, like enhance my cooking. I'm not a very good cook, so that is something I'm working on. Also tidiness and cleanliness. Okay, we always know how to clean and fold clothes and all that, but there's a way you feel like I've not reached a certain level when it comes to cleanliness and tidiness. So that is also something I'm working on. And the other thing is the relationship with my husband. So I realized that I was taking my husband for granted, and actually I didn't appreciate him for things that seemed small to me, but they were actually very important to him. So that is something I'm working on also, because I didn't realize I was hurting him, and it has been an eye-opener for me, and I thank God that that situation came in and I was able to know that there is something I was doing wrong. So, and I thank God, because I know already he's going to help me as I handle my husband, because now that is a delicate issue, that is a delicate person, and there's nothing bad like having a partner who feels devalued, a partner who feels not appreciated because they can't actually perform really well. So I I feel like it's a very important session for me, and I hope God is going to help me, and I'll come back with a testimony, because my marriage was actually about to end because of that, and I actually took it for granted. So I thank God for the eye opener, and hoping everything will go on well. So guys, what are you doing for yourself? What plans and how are you taking charge of your life? Let me know in the comment section, and let's discuss self improvement.